like people who make you laugh.
You bet I do.
Good morning.
Good morning. Well, what can I do for you?
Oh, I don't know. That is, I need a new pair of shoes.
Yes, you do. Well, I'm at your service. McFadden's the name, T.J. McFadden.
Oh, Brooks is mine. C. Brooks. I lost my other initial when I was a very young girl.
That couldn't have been very long ago.
Thank you. I was afraid you wouldn't be open this early. I was just on my way to school.
Oh, student?
You belong in the diplomatic service. No, I'm a teacher at Madison High.
Oh, then I wish I were a student. Your foot.
What's the matter with it?
It's perfectly magnificent. Perfectly proportioned.
Oh, really? You should see the other one. It's just like it. Now, if you don't mind...
Just a moment while I check the size. Oh, dear. Unfortunately, you take a slightly larger size than I had hoped. What a pity.
Well, I'm sorry if my feet's too big. But after all, I'm not a tiny person. I like to think I'm well proportioned.
Oh, you are. It's just that, well, never mind. What sort of shoe would you like?
I'd like to see some slippers, please.
Slippers, yeah. Something like this?
Oh, no, I have a pair of those. I have an awful time combing them. No, I'd like to see some evening slippers. They're to wear to a dance.
Oh, a dance. Ah. How about these?
Oh, those are very nice, but they're silver. I prefer gold slippers.
Well, shall we just slip them on for size? I'm sure we have what you like if these fit. These are exactly the same size as you're wearing.
Oh, then they definitely won't fit.
I beg pardon?
You see, I bought these in rather a hurry. I'm afraid they're really a little bit large for me.
Really? You know, I thought that foot looked a little smaller than the shoe.
But I don't see...
Huh?
Mr. McFadden,
These measurements must be precise, Miss Brooks. So will you please bear with me? Exact. Exact in every detail. It's incredible.
What's incredible?
At last I have found you.
Maybe I'll just wear my galoshes to the party.
Oh, no. Please wait. I have a very special pair of golden slippers for you, my dear. Excuse me. I'll get them out of the safe.
Out of the safe? A pair of slippers?
The human foot, Miss Brooks, may be likened to a fingerprint. No two are exactly alike. Even in the individual, there's a slight structural difference between the right foot and the left foot. Were you aware of that?
Only subconsciously.
Speaking purely in terms of pedal measurement, the odds against a person having your tarsus may be many thousands to one.
They may?
Oh, definitely. And when such a tarsus is combined with your metatarsus, plus your arch dimensions, on the very same foot, well, the odds are astronomical.
That's very interesting information, but if you'll pardon my tarsus and me...
You know, of course, that it simply means heel.
Oh, of course. Some of my best friends are tarsuses. Mr. McFadden, I don't understand this at all.
You don't have to. And you won't have to bother to try these on, Miss Brooks, because they're a perfect fit.
Oh, really? They're beautiful. Perfectly stunning. But if you don't mind, I'd like to slip one on just for kicks. Oh, it feels absolutely wonderful. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm so sorry. How much are they?
They're not for sale.
Not for sale? Mr. McFadden, I don't know what you're trying to pull, but I'm getting out of here.
Now, please, calm down.
If they're not for sale, why did you dangle them under my nose and let me dance around like a gypsy with a hot foot?
These slippers were designed solely for display. However, in the interest of good customer relations, I'm going to let you borrow them.
Borrow them?
Yes. You may wear them until midnight. Then they will be picked up at your home. What is your address, please?
295 Carroll Avenue. But I don't understand. Are you charging me a rental fee? No sale?
That's what it says. Money plays no part in our bargain, Miss Brooks. Oh, by the way, can you tell me what sort of party are you going to this evening?
Oh, the school is giving a masquerade ball at the country club. I've been looking forward to it for a long time.
I see. Then you're going to wear these slippers to a ball. How very appropriate. Well, have a nice time, Cinderella.
Oh, thank you. Cinderella?
And a very nice Cinderella you are, too. Tell me, can we seal our bargain with a kiss?
A kiss?
Just one.
Mr. Boynton?
I'm in the cloakroom. Be with you in a second.
Okay.
Hello, Miss Brooks.
Mr. Boynton, expecting royalty?
Well, don't kid me about this costume, Miss Brooks. It's for the ball. I'm going as Prince Charming.
Prince Charming, hmm?
Yeah, there are several costumes like this in the auditorium basement. Our dramatics coach said that anyone who was going to the ball might borrow one for the evening. It's customary for the person with the most novel costume to win the door prize, you know.
It better be a good one.
Oh, it is. One of the most beautiful golf bags I ever saw. I certainly hope I win it.
Hi, folks.
You're dead.
What are you supposed to be, Walter?
Well, what do I look like?
Like a tall midget with a drunken tailor.
Please, I happen to be little Lord Fauntleroy. It should be a lot of fun tonight. Harriet and I have promised each other every dance.
Well, watch out for those knees or you'll stab her to death. These are the slippers I'm wearing to the ball.
Oh, boy.
Say, they're beautiful, Miss Brooks. Hey, this heel is loose.
It is?
Yeah, I'll fix it for you in a jiffy.
Oh, can you do that, Mr. Boynton? Thanks. What's in this box, Walter?
Oh, I almost forgot. This is for you, Miss Brooks. A messenger boy delivered it to your classroom a minute ago. I figured this was the logical place to bring it. Boy!
Girl.
Ooh, what a dress. Oh, wait a minute. Here's a note. Oh, it's unsigned, though. It's just a little poem.
Let's see that.
Miss Brooks, the heels of these slippers,
What about them?
they're not ordinary heels. They're blocks of solid gold.
Solid gold?
Holy Toledo, we're loaded!
Golden slippers, gown and all. Cinderella have a ball. Excuse me, but I've just got to have an explanation.
I beg your pardon,
Well, where's Mr. McFadden?
Mr. McFadden. There's nobody here by that name. I'm Mr. Hillman. Can I help you?
Well, only if you can tell me where to find Mr. McFadden. He's a salesman here.
I don't like to contradict you, but I'm afraid you're wrong. You see, I own this store, and I have no salesman named McFadden.
Mr. Hillman, this is no time to play games. I just had a friend of mine drive me over here from school, and we've got to rush back to class.
Well, don't let me stop you.
Mr. Boynton, could you come in here a minute, please? I demand to see the man who gave me these golden slippers.
Say, they're very attractive. But we never carried slippers like those in this store.
I am an English teacher, and as such, I am considered a very well-balanced individual. Now, if you're trying to tell me that I'm out of my mind...
But, Miss...
Because if anybody is out of anybody's mind, it's your mind that is out of somebody.
Oh, what's up, Miss Brooks?
Who's out of whose mind?
This man man is trying to tell me that there's no Mr. McFadden here and that I didn't get these slippers in this store. I was here only a half an hour ago.
But I arrived here an hour ago to take inventory, Miss Brooks. And since that time, I haven't left this room. So you must be mistaken.
Mr. Hillman,
I have to check some items in my stockroom. With your permission, Your Highness.
I go crazy if I haven't spent Christmas alone.
You are spending Christmas alone.
I am?
Catch Taxi, weeknights at 12 Eastern on Catchy Comedy.
Oh, what a prize. I'd give my eye teeth to win a golf bag like this, Harriet.
Well, you've got as good a chance as anybody else, Daddy. Hi, Miss Brooks.
hello, Harriet. Mr. Conklin. Walter said that you wanted to see me, sir.
That is correct, yes. Run along to lunch, child.
Yes, Daddy.
Oh, Harriet, Mrs. Davis just called and said she was coming over to have lunch with me. If you see her in the cafeteria, will you tell her I'll be there shortly?
Oh, well, I'm lunching with the girls in the malt shop, Miss Brooks, but I'll stop in on my way. Bye now.
Bye, dear.
Well, I see you brought your lunch, Miss Brooks.
Oh, no, Mr. Conklin. This box contains the slippers I'm going to wear to the ball this evening.
Oh, slippers for the ball. That gives me an idea.
An idea?
Yes, concerning the method of awarding this magnificent golf bag. I have a number of splendid women on my faculty, Miss Brooks. I should like to see one of you win it.
Well, aren't you sweet?
Yes, I suppose I am. Now then, during the day, I shall pick up a woman's slipper at random. The Cinderella whose foot perfectly fits it at the ball tonight shall be declared winner of the door prize.
Wonderful. Miss Golf Bag of Madison High. Now, may I ask why you sent for me, sir?
You may.
Why did you send for me, sir?
When I was in the hall about 10 minutes ago, I thought I heard somebody moving about in this office. When I entered, there was no one here. But on my desk was this box of flowers for you.
For me?
Your name was on the label. I noticed that immediately, so naturally I didn't open the box.
Oh, I wonder what kind they are.
They're roses and a few carnations.
They're roses and a few carnations. Oh, I wonder who sent them.
There's a card enclosed. Naturally, I didn't read it.
Oh, I wonder who it's from.
I don't know. It's unsigned. It's just a little poem.
Slippers, a gown, and now, Cinderella, some fragrant flowers for your smella. Oh, pardon me.
Well, after that poem, I don't blame you. Well, I must be leaving now.
Oh, so must I, Mr. Conklin, but would you mind if I left these here during lunch hour?
Not at all, not at all. Take Cinderella for your smeller with you.
I think it's cute.
The way I figure it, this Mr. McFadden is a figment of Miss Brooks' imagination. He just doesn't exist. Why, even the owner of the shoe store himself said he never heard of a guy named McFadden.
Miss Brooks told me the entire story over the phone, Walter, and I know she didn't make it up. If there's no Mr. McFadden, who sent her that beautiful gown? And who gave her those golden slippers?
Like I say, there must be a guy named McFadden. It's pretty weird, though, isn't it?
Hi, Mrs. Davis. Walter.
Hi, Miss Brooks.
Hello, Connie.
Yeah, have you got the golden slippers in that box?
Naturally. I won't let them out of my sight. I feel as if I'm walking around with the crown jewels.
Connie, right after I phoned you, this telegram came for you.
Oh?
It's unsigned, just a poem.
A footman will call tonight at your door and take you to the ball in a coach and four.
A coach and four? That's just like Cinderella.
Yeah.
At first, I thought it was a joke, and then the coachman called.
The who?
He wouldn't tell me his name. He said he was sworn to secrecy. All I could get out of him was that you're to be ready by 7:30 because that's when he and the footman will pick you up.
Just think, a horse-drawn coach and a footman.
What's a footman, Miss Brooks?
That's a Tarsus with a head on it. Cheers.
Pretty chilly tonight, huh, Harriet?
Yeah, it sure is, Walter.
Yeah, I'm freezing to death in this outfit. Hey, let's you and I repair to the dance floor and hoof up a storm.
Oh, I'd love to dance with you, Walter, but Daddy says I've got to stay behind this booth a little while longer.
Well, okay. Try you later. Hello.
Hi, Walter.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, Harriet's stuck behind that old counter. Have you been dancing?
Yes.
That's right, both of us.
It's more fun that way.
Yeah, well, you're lucky. I haven't had a partner all night. Hey, do you mind if I cut in for one dance?
No, not at all. You go right ahead. I'll look at the moon.
No hard feelings, Mr. Boynton, but you're just not my type.
Miss Brooks, while we were dancing, I couldn't help thinking that, well,
Yes, Mr. Boynton?
Oh, boy, how I'd love to get my hands on that golf bag.
Oh, you impetuous slicer, you. Well, maybe I can win it for you, Mr. Boynton. Mr. Finley just measured my foot for the slipper.
What, Mr. Finley? Who's he?
Well, I don't know. I never saw him before in my life. I guess Mr. Conklin hired him to do the measuring.
Hi, folks.
Oh, hi, Walter.
Can you dance now?
I can't budge until Daddy dismisses me.
Now hear this. Miss Brooks is the last damsel eligible to try on the slipper for the door prize.
Oh, well, that won't be necessary, Mr. Conklin. Mr. Finley's already measured my foot.
Mr. Finley? Who's Mr. Finley?
Well, I don't know. I never saw him before, but I met him in the ballroom about a half an hour ago.
Miss Brooks, I am acquainted with every name on the guest list, and Mr. Finley is not among them. Now, I'll compare this with what... hold this caddy. With what you're comparing. Oh, no, obviously wouldn't fit. That eliminates you, Miss Brooks. It also eliminates the possibility of a tie inasmuch as we already have a winner. And this slipper fits her foot perfectly.
Well, who are you talking about, sir?
My daughter, Harriet.
You can come out and dance now, Harriet.
Thanks, Miss Brooks. Come on, Walter.
Harriet.
Well, what do you know? This wonderful golf bag ends up in the Conklin household after all. What a stroke of luck. Well, cheerio, folks.
That's the greatest stroke of luck that was ever planned 6 hours in advance. But what does he mean there's no Mr. Finley? I saw him with my own eyes.
Now, please, Miss
He
Brooks.
measured my tarsus, my metatarsus, and my arch, just like Mr. McFadden did.
Now, take it easy. You mustn't allow all this to spoil our evening, Miss Brooks. Why, this is the one event in the year that makes me say to heck with time.
It does?
Oh, I'm willing to stay up for another hour if you are.
What time is it, Mr. Boynton? Oh, no, 11:30. Mr. Boynton, if you want me to drop you off, you'll have to come with me now. I've got to get back to that coach.
But why? What can happen if you stay for another hour?
What can happen? I'll turn into a pumpkin, and you'll have to roll me home.
I left the cat out, Connie. I'll just leave the door open so she can come in when she's ready.
Well, I hope she turns in early. I've had a hectic day. Mr. McFadden said these things were going to be picked up, but he didn't say when. Well, I'm not going to worry about it. The whole thing is too deep for me.
Me too. But there must be some explanation. Oh, Connie, could you use a cup of coffee?
Oh, I could use more than that. I didn't have a thing to eat at the ball. But don't you have a piece of cake or a piece of pie?
No, I don't, Connie. I was going to bake a pie this afternoon, but I didn't have the makings. But I'm sure we have something in the icebox. Come on, dear.
donuts are pretty stale.
Aren't they, though?
The hole is the best part.
And now for the local news. A modern counterpart to yesteryear's fabulous gambler Benamillion Gates has been discovered. He is Mr. Lucky McFadden.
McFadden?
Some weeks ago, an immensely wealthy shoe manufacturer designed the Cinderella slipper, a slipper of such perfect dimensions that he offered to wager a huge sum of money that no foot could be found to fit the slipper exactly. Well, after taking him up on the bet, Mr. McFadden posed as a salesman in a local shoe store and paid the owner to maintain rigid secrecy.
That's why Mr. Hillman denied
True to his
knowing
name,
Mr.
Lucky
McFadden.
McFadden found a perfect foot for the shoe, and by way of reward, made her a Cinderella for a day by supplying her with golden slippers, a new gown, and even a coach and four to take her to a ball. This evening, the manufacturer, Mr. Finley, crashed the ball, secured Cinderella's pedal measurements, and paid off the bet.
So there was a Mr. Finley.
Incidentally, Cinderella is an English teacher at our own Madison High School, none other than Miss Constance Brooks. Well, that's all for now, folks. When you hear the tone, the time will be exactly midnight.
Midnight? Here, bake a pie. Why, there's a card. Oh, it's from Hillman's Shoe Store. It says, just keep this last verse, and after you've read it, all your shoes from now on can be purchased on credit.
Catchy comedy.
What's that?
It's the most unforgettable characters I ever met.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas to you, sir. Happen to need some Christmas cards, sir? Christmas cards? Yes, Christmas cards. It's not too late. Still only Christmas Eve. Oh, guys, thanks. Oh, maybe some last-minute shopping? Why fight the crowds? Make your selection here, peacefully, quietly. Ties, wristwatches, bracelets. How about some nice rings for every occasion?
Tell me, is there anything